Attention, Chris Fry. Civic duty completed. It's Mr. Cornelio II, 15 East Cherry Street, Apartment 2, Newcastle, PA 16102. So I put my landmark there, the only landmark that I can put at my house, which is an American flag. I'm gonna get a bigger one. I already had one. The sheriff deputy at the courthouse saw me curl my flag. I was gonna put it up there whenever I found a pole or my pole. I don't know where it's at. Most likely it's in storage, but you know, as long as I'm a U.S. citizen, I can get flags for free. I'll just ask, I'll go to Chief Salem or like Judge Modi, be like, yo, you mind if I get a flag? They'll be like, sure. You gonna do it the right way? So I'm studying how to actually do it, because when you put up your flag, as me, like I mean, maybe somebody else can, but I can't. I am not permitted to put up a flag just any certain way. Like that's cool, because that's like a miniature flag. It's just like, if you really want to please the judge, you know what I mean, like, or Chief Salem or anybody like Judge Modi or any of them, any police worker, anybody in municipal, like, you really want to make it through law school, you have to put it at the exact coordinates that you're supposed to. And it's not even you. When I say that, it's a pronoun, I mean me. Like that's cool. The only person that may knock that down would be like an Arab person, somebody that believes in the Quran, or somebody that doesn't stand for that. Like somebody that doesn't like that flag right there, they might try and do it, but as long as there's a police officer in this town, they're not. Oh yeah, Air Force guy. Yeah, Air Force fam, as long as he's on the block, that's not gonna fall down. Because he already knows I put it up there, because he wanted me to. So like, as long as he knows it's there and he already does, like, he's like, oh my God, congratulations, you're not somebody else that I suspected you were. Other than that, it's just like, it has no conversation that no one's going to knock down that flag, or else that would prove that they're like, I don't know, like, maybe a terrorist, or maybe like, I don't know. I'm trying to think. Just something not American or U.S. citizen like. No U.S. citizen would do that at all. At all. It's actually against the law to do that. Like, if somebody knocked that flag down, it would be against the law. That's like a federal offense. That is a federal offense. But, so yeah, but coordinately speaking, like, that's cool right there, because that's on my property. That's touching my apartment. I put it there, and like, only I can take that down. So anybody else doing that, they would be obstructing so much justice. They would get a federal offense so quick, it would just be funny. But I'm going to actually get a flag. The reason why I'm saying this is because I already had one. I just passed it on to somebody. It's like my friendship flag for them, because they're U.S. citizens. But I have another one, a miniature one, that I'm going to give out, and I'm not going to like sell them, because like, you can't make profit off of a U.S. flag. Like this bandana, yeah, because it's a scarf, it's a mask, but like an actual flag attached to like a pole, you can't sell that shit for money, man. That's to be given away for free. It's like pride. But I'm also gonna get another one, though. Don't tread on me stuff. But until then, I got this one, so it suffices. Like, some other people would think it's a game. Nobody that served in the military would look at that and laugh. They'd be like, all right, I know who lives there. But yeah, for the bigger flag. So what I actually technically am doing right now, because this is like home improvement, like 1, 2, 3, as you see by this book that is mine. If I get a flag, depending on the size that it is, there is a certain place for somebody like me to install the flag. I don't know who else would live in this apartment, but for me, I can't just install it anywhere and like people to think that I installed it there. Like, they would know that somebody's US installed it, and obviously, like, everything on that window says that I live here. It's just, I'm just trying to think, like, how would a police officer install it on his house? Because I'm in law school and I applied to be a police officer and work for Chief Salem. I also applied to be a correctional officer, and I had an interview. So to be completely honest, this is actually going to be on my correctional officer exam. This is going to be on the civil service test. And it's not going to. This is a question on the civil service test. Like, where would you install it on your house? Like, it has to blow in the wind so proficiently that every U.S. soldier would see that and it would be to their liking. or approval. It can't just be just anywhere. It has to be coordinate to the proper place. And I have to study for a while to show myself approved. Otherwise, they'll be like, yeah, you're a U.S. citizen. Yeah, maybe you're all right, but that's not where it should be at.